You know, I always thought stereotypes were kind of ridiculous, so I wrote a song about it. And it goes a little something like this. I think I love you more than the Japanese love tentacle porn, and we should dance to these stereotypes. Let's come together and live in this world like a unibrow on an Indian girl, and we should dance to these stereotypes. Check it out now. I love those fat Americans. You know they're so obnoxious. They always eating burgers. They always holding shotguns. And I love Mexicans. The way they mow my lawn. They all got 100 kids because they don't know how to put a condom on. Cause that's the way they roll. You gotta go big like an Israeli nose. You ever buy a pint for an Irish guy and they're out of control like a Chinese driver? I love the Middle East, but how do they handle rocking burgers while they riding camels? I love Jamaicans, yeah they cool, but they always high, so don't let them fool ya. And I love them Puerto Ricans, even though they wash their ass about once a weekend. I'm just joking, if you didn't know, then you're a little slow, and you're probably from Poland. I think I love you more than the Japanese love tentacle porn, and we should dance to these stereotypes. Let's come together and live in this world like a unibrow on an Indian girl, and we should dance to these stereotypes. Check it out now. Oh yeah, let me hear you yell if you love the outback redneck Australians and the crooked ass teeth of an English dude and those creepy Italians who think they're smooth. Mamma mia. And how could anyone hate the French? Yeah, I know they're hairy women, don't shave their pits. Brazilian girls is what you want.
Walking around town with that badonkadonk.
I love Africans, but hold up a second. National Geographic says they all butt naked, breasts hanging low. What have they done with their clothes? Disappeared like Coca for Colombian snows. Uh-oh, you're all on my checklist, even Russian guys who drink vodka for breakfast. The stereotypes, and if you believe them, then your brain is small like a Korean penis. I think I love you more than the Japanese love tentacle porn, and we should dance to these stereotypes. Let's come together and live in this world like a unibrow on an Indian girl, and we should dance to these stereotypes. All together now. I love Scotsmen, no, they hump sheep. 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 Yeah, they hump sheep. They hump sheep. They hump sheep. I think I love you more than the Japanese love tentacle porn, and we should dance to these stereotypes. Let's come together and live in this world like a unibrow on an Indian girl, and we should dance to these stereotypes.
That's cool.
Yeah. I was chilling with my bud Sam Adams. We get a call from Miller, the man was having spasms, and he said,
Dude, get dressed. There's not a chance in hell that we could miss this keg party up in San Miguel.
do I have to go out, dude?
No, but that Mexican chick, Corona's there, and she's been asking about you.
I hung up the phone, it's time to get dressed. I put on my magic hat and my shirt with the red stripes. We hit a bush, dodging traffic as we pass by him in the Killian's red Charger with the fat tires. Driving around for like half the night. Luckily the blue moon provided natural light. We rolled up to the party, everybody was rocking, playing Beck's old single on that iPod dock, and that's where it's at. My ears were all ringing, the party crowd was getting loud, and everybody started singing. singing.
TV call when you get started.
Now everyone was crammed in the basement, wasted. Even Asahi, that foreign exchange kid, he was just in Kingfisher wrecking his vet like automobile. Big neck. I poured myself a brew and drank half the glass. This ugly moosehead chick kept grabbing my ass. I told that ugly harp that she could go to hell, and then I saw Corona and she was looking Stella. And down to have some bun cheese, still a freshman, a youngling with the tongue ring. The alcohol was all clouding my thinking, so I slapped her on the hiney. Can I get you a drink? And she said, ha, you're totally cute. And if you patch me up there, I'll let you touch my boob. Hell yeah, I went to get her a drink, then the party started moving, and everyone was all singing. Bottles of beer on the wall. Bottles of beer. You take one down, you pass it around, you got bottles of beer on the wall. Bottles of beer on the wall. Bottles of beer. You take one down, you pass it around, you got bottles of beer on the wall. Now Corona's ex-boyfriend started talking to me. His foster parents nicknamed him Milwaukee's Beast. This dude was big enough that he could tackle the world. He was like, hey broski, you're jacking my girl. I should bust your skull. You look like a queer. I'm gonna challenge you to a game of beer pong. Of course, challenge accepted. You can call me Guinness, cause I'm touting the record. Beer pong's my game, and with my shoulder cocked, I bounced that ball in the cup
like a rolling rock.
We played for a while, and I was wooing them when I showed everybody who'd win the blue ribbon. And Corona was like, wow, you can totally touch my boob now. I was El Presidente, or maybe a king with my Corona in my new castle. Everybody started singing. Bottles of beer on the wall. Bottles of beer. You take one down, you pass it around, you got bottles of beer on the wall. Bottles of beer on the wall. Bottles of beer. You take one down, you pass it around, you got bottles of beer on the wall.
There was an old farmer who lived on a rock. He sat in the meadow just shaking his fist at some boys who were down by the creek. Their feet in the water, their hands on their marbles and playthings, and at 4:30 there came a young lady. She looked like a pretty young creature. She sat on the grass. She pulled up her dress and she showed them her ruffles and laces and white fluffy duck. She said she was learning a new way to bring up her children so they would not spit, while the boys in the barnyard were shoveling refuse and litter from yesterday's hunt, while the girl in the meadow was rubbing her eyes at the fellow down by the dock. He looked like a man with a sizable home in the country with a big fence out front. If he asked her politely, she'd show him her little pet dog who was subject to fits. And maybe she'd let him grab hold of her small tender hands with a movement so quick. And then she'd bend over and suck on his candy so tasty made of butterscotch. And then he spread whipped cream all over her cookies that she had left out on her shelf. If you think this is dirty, you can go f*** yourself.